Welcome to day 19 of Deploy to Purpose. And let's be real. When most people think of leadership, they think about being in charge. They think of titles. They think about being the boss. But kingdom leadership, it flips all of that upside down. In the kingdom, the top is actually the bottom, and the greatest leader is the greatest servant. And that's what today is all about. We're going to learn how to lead by doing what most people won't, serving others with love, humility, and excellence. Here's why this matters. A recent study from Harvard Business Review found that teams with servant leaders are 50% more productive and have higher trust, better morale, and lower turnover. That means if you serve well, you lead well. And a great rabbi named Jesus once said, "Whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant." The world says climb the ladder, get power, and be first. But God says lift others, stay humble, put people first, and I'll elevate you. Jesus didn't just preach sermons. He washed feet. He healed the sick. He fed the hungry. He didn't step over people. He stooped down to lift them up. That's what true leaders do. And Jesus led a movement that is still impacting Earth globally today, hundreds and hundreds of years later. So this is something that we could learn from. Mother Teresa, she didn't have a platform. She didn't run a company. She wasn't even a celebrity. But she spent her life serving the sick, the poor, and the forgotten in the streets of Calcutta. She held dying people in her arms. She washed wounds. She showed up every day, not for applause, but out of love. And somehow the whole world started paying attention. She once said, "Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love." And those small actions, they created a global movement of compassion and service. And those small actions created a global movement of compassion and service. Mother Teresa proved you don't need a title to lead. You just need a towel and a heart. Here are the 5 things every servant leader lives by. Humility. It's not about thinking less of yourself. It's about thinking of others more. Sacrifice. Sometimes you'll give your time, your energy, or your comfort to help someone else win. True leaders build other leaders, not followers. Excellence. Don't just serve with skill. The best always rise. Faithfulness. Keep showing up, even when it's not fun, even when nobody sees it. That's how you build real respect and real results. You don't need a title to be a leader. You don't need to be on stage to make an impact. Here are simple ways to live this out today. Serve one person on purpose. Help someone without being asked. That's leadership. And ask this every morning. Who can I help grow today? Stop chasing credit. Great leaders give the spotlight away and still shine. Be the example. Show up early. Be kind. Do the hard stuff first. Research shows servant leaders help teams become more innovative, more trustworthy, and even more resilient. Okay, let's go ahead and put this into action. Choose one person to serve this week. Pick a way to serve that costs you something, your time, energy, or attention. At night, ask yourself, did I serve with a pure heart today? And write down one thing you're learning through service. And reflect. Where in my life am I waiting to be served when I should be stepping up to serve? What small daily habit can I build to become a servant leader? Who needs encouragement or help, even if they haven't asked for it? How is God shaping my character through quiet, behind the scenes service? If you want to lead, if you want to grow, if you want to be trusted with more, serve hard and serve often. God can use your hands in the ways your words never will. And when you go low with a clean heart, He raises you up with real power. Not all of us can do great things, but we could do small things with great love. Mother Teresa. And Albert Einstein once said, "Only a life lived in the service of others is worth living." And I'll add on to that as well. Those who exalt themselves will be humbled, but those who humble themselves will be exalted by God. If we humble ourselves through faithful service, we will be exalted. So I'll see you in day 20.